how to do the 12 days of Christmas at work without the turtle doves and without HR problems. First thing I get asked is, when do I start planning the 12 days of Christmas? 12 days of Christmas, 12 business days of Christmas, that's a very different time period. Now, it depends on your business, really. Are you going to be hosting a Christmas party? Are you going to finish the year on your Christmas party? Is your office having a staff shutdown? Is there a time where your CEO executive team is or is not going to be available? Typically, you would start your 12 business days of Christmas, 12 business days before the final day of the year, or 12 days before your Christmas party. So what is the 12 days of Christmas? 12 days of Christmas is a fantastic way to engage all of your staff, remote and non-remote, in office, staff, to get into the spirit of things, to start to relax so that they can enjoy themselves in something that they have typically had a very long year, and they need to let some burden off their shoulders. Our simple guide to the 12 days of Christmas is pretty easy. Day 1, decorate the office. Use this time to decorate your office, including the office tree, some lights, decorations that were maybe stored from last year. Make sure the entrances and exits have some decorations, but be aware of fire hazards and work health safety risks as you go. You don't want something meant to bring joy to end up bringing pain and accident reports. Day 2, gift exchange. Allow or organize each team to host a Secret Santa, Bad Santa, or White Elephant gift exchange. Allow about 30 to 60 minutes for this to happen, and if need be, ask them to do it at lunch. Now, I'll get to a few of the HR issues here a bit later, but you really want to make sure the person organising it for each team does know who the gifts are from, just in case there is, that one incident. Office trivia on day 3. Create a lunchtime office trivia game. Teams can be in whatever layout your room is. So if you've got a few tables of 4 and a couple of tables of 8, maybe the few individual people who think they're too smart for everyone, perfectly fine. Include topics around seasonal themes. Avoid religious themes if you can. Include holiday destinations. Include office trivia. What was the theme for the last Christmas party? What is the theme for this Christmas party? Where are we located? Put in a bit of those reminders. Day 4 can be cookie day. Santa loves cookie and milk. Consider, instead of a drinks trolley coming out, maybe have tea time, bring out milk, cookies, tea, coffee, that kind of stuff. Or host a baking competition. Day 5 is your gingerbread house. Now, if you can't set this up completely yourself, best bet is to actually pay a service to provide a kit that has a gingerbread house frame and a few lollies. Day 6, ugly sweater or shirt competition. Now, it gets real hot in summer here, and oftentimes it's felt the ugly sweater competition has been on a Friday that has been like 32 to 35 degrees. It's too hot for a jumper. Consider opening it up to socks, shirts, towels, anything that is still safe and obviously appropriate for work, but open it up. Day 7 can be your desk decorating competition. Teams and individuals can prepare desks and the department areas to be decorated. A bonus twist is to add in a scoring system that may include your company values blended with Christmas themes. Don't announce the judges though, or you risk some bribes being shared. Day 8 is holiday movies. Maybe play a few movies in the office, volume on low, or play it in the break rooms. Day 9 can be holiday arts and crafts. You can decorate Santa hats, stockings, hang them in your cubicles with your names on them. Draw or write up your Christmas cards for colleagues, friends and family. If your budget is big enough, I'd suggest hiring a photo booth that can print out Christmas themed cards. Day 10 can be a charity time. Allow your teams to spend a few hours or the day, if you really want, working on charities. Whether you partner with a charity as an organization and offer them your marketing team, or you're going to supply your products for free at the local charity, this season should be as much about giving back to the community as it is to your staff. Day 11, bit of HR here, out of office competition. The amount of emails that are sent with no responses is just staggering. Now, if you can, work with your IT department to collate all of the out of offices and find out who has and who has not scheduled theirs and work from there. Great way to make sure your out of offices are on. And 2, there are no particularly bad ones. Day 12, office Christmas party. Today is the event, the big day. For many employees, this is the biggest event of the year. It's a time to relax and celebrate. Chances are some people may leave early to get changed. Make sure you leave enough time for people to do this, but also make sure you've reiterated all your policies and everything else like that. Now, a few things not to do during the 12 work days. While it's okay to acknowledge religious aspects, note your team has diverse attitudes. Do not force participation. Not everyone celebrates Christmas. Some people may have families in other countries. Some may just not want to get involved. That's fine. Inappropriate gifts. Ensure that you have a register for those events. Alcohol. Ensure your policies are covered, whether or not you should or should not include booze. And don't ignore remote workers. There's already so much isolation when you're working from home. Consider including them where possible. They can decorate the room instead of their desk. That's it. Hope you enjoy your 12 working days of Christmas and a nice break as well.